Greetings and welcome to my channel. My name is Ignatius and this is Captain of Industry. You are currently looking at the factory which is going from here to about here, which, as I've mentioned before, is going to go away and be replaced completely. I'm going to do that even more complete than I had originally intended. Meaning the energy production here is going to go, which means they will go as well, which means this is going to go. In essence, the entire steam production will go. Here, everything will go as well. These bits, they will stay. All of this is going to go as well, and I'm going to gain some free room here. I have no clue what I'm going to do here just yet. There will be some steam production here, of course, to make the oil and the to fuel the oil stuff. And then I'm going to start about here with the new factory. And it will grow this way, meaning it will grow that way and that way to form this. This will stay. So will this as the main passage point or passageway for large vehicles. This is going to stay as well, I'm thinking. Or it will move a bit over. That's the other possibility. Nah, I've not yet decided. All of this is going to go, and the, as I said, the storages will be here, and it will go that way. First, however, I need to make fuel, because this is going to go as well. The current fuel production is going to go, including rubber production, which also means this storage, all of this. Potentially even these two. I'm not yet sure though. No, I think they will stay for now. And this of course will also stay for now until this is empty, and then I'll remove this. Because I'm going to make rubber in the factory itself. And I have also decided to not do this on my own time. You are going to watch me. I am a YouTuber after all. And you are going to watch me. This will be fun though. First, again, steam. Steam. I'm going to use fuel to make steam. I'm also going to use... This didn't make a whole lot of sense. So let's start again. I'm also going to use fuel to make more power. With the diesel generator too. This one has a total max of 800 kilowatts. This one makes 5 megawatts. 1 diesel to 800 kilowatts. 6 diesel to 5 megawatts. 800 kilowatts. That would be about 6 point something per 5 megawatt. Sorry for yawning. So this one is even more, actually more efficient. It also makes a ton of power. We do, however, need a ton of power. And as I've just seen, the thing is smaller than I expected. I kind of had in mind about, yeah, pretty much 4 times the size, twice as long and twice as wide. But I'll take this. I'm not mad at all. Let's just see how... Will we do it this way? I think we will. Then I'm going to use this smokestack to get rid of the smoke of the exhaust. Let's make 2 of them. Okay. Nah, not okay. That doesn't look good. It just doesn't look good. So let's do it this way. And I'll make 3. If we continue this long enough, this whole area will be full of these generators. I need 2 things. One is fuel, and the other is exhaust. Okay, that means that this line must be updated, or rather upgraded. Then I'm going to do this. Go up. And over. Okay, and number 3. Okay. Now the smoke. I'm going to have a new connection. I'm also going to go down so that I can do this and this and this and that. Same here. Let's go here and connect here. Okay, that should take care of power. Are we paused? We are paused. Let's see. They are P8 and higher. Okay. So these are going to be 7, 6 and 5. Or rather P7. P6, yes. 6 and 5. So that we start with these and have the others as backup generators. Or I might even go as far as taking them down. That would mean that I'm going to take down all of this. Including this, brick making will also move into the factory. Which means I'll even go much more extreme and remove all of this as well. Where do I have wood main storage then? Of course here. These are accessible, okay. And these are enough storage. I don't need that much wood storage. Also, I'll have an inline, a line into the factory. Of course, to store some wood there. As needed, which I already have, I believe, here. Okay, they are going to go. I'm going to focus on these. These are 5 megawatts each. Okay. Chart. Max capacity 35. Consumption. Can we last 120 days, last 120 months, last century. Okay, I never moved beyond 10 megawatts, which is about here, and I now have 15, which is plenty. Here, 7.44, 7.13, 7.44 was the peak. So 200 and during the month 200 and during the year 200 and say 4 or so, 4 or 5. Okay, max starting, of course, 100 years. We're already 230 years in. Holy moly. Lifetime 744 is the peak, and then now I have 15 megawatts potential. That is all right. So these are going to power us for some time to come. However, I do like to have too much. Also, I'm going to need power for the electrolysis thing. That's going to eat a ton of power, I presume. Where was it? I think here somewhere. So I'm just going to go even bigger. And I'm going to leave this space here for the future. And yeah, transports pipe. That now gives me a potential or a max of 20 megawatts. I want to have the ability to make other power, which means I'll start at 6. Yeah. 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, this should do. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Construction materials we have plenty of. Also fuel. Okay, this one isn't being utilized at all. Okay, okay. Now we have tons of potential energy. Okay. Okay, now steam. I need steam. I need this one. A gas boiler. You are running on hydrogen. For that I will need the electrolyzer, which turns water into oxygen and hydrogen. 1 water becomes 2 hydrogen. Do we know how quick that's going to be? I don't actually know. I will have to experiment. Ah, there is water here, huh? However, bringing that water up here is going to be a bit of a challenge. Yeah, I will have to do some changes here, I'm afraid. Because I do need this part to be accessible for large vehicles. Specifically the tree planters and tree harvesters. Specifically the tree planters. So that they don't have to go the long way around. Which is something I really don't want, or I really want to avoid. Okay. This is a bottleneck which I don't like. So, before I can start making steam, I have to make this one bigger. I do not see any alternative. Let's plant this one here, huh? It gives us enough room here for all the vehicles to pass by. At least I think it does. Let's not risk this. This is a fuel line, huh? Okay, okay. Let's pull this over here. And let's use this to start this properly. For the proper beginning of this factory. Quick remove. Okay. Vehicle ramp large. Let's put it here. Let's not put it here. Let's put it here. That way I have some room here for more generators if needed. Let's cheat a little bit. And get this thing finished. Okay. Now we can take this one down. And also go quick. Okay. Now this can be made to look a bit more beautiful. Okay, let's start with this. And let's just simply go straight. And this is how this is going to look like. I already like it much more than before. And the connection here. Well, let's do it this way, that's okay. Okay, let's do a little bit of cheating. And quick deliver this one too. So that this can keep on functioning. Splendid. Okay. They are now having to drive a little bit longer, but that's no issue. So far so good. So far so good. Okay. Now we have plenty of space to get some water over. Okay. All the water sources are coming into this tank. Let me clean this up real quick. Just cut everyone off of water. Okay. Then let's do a pipe balancer. This is much better. Okay. And yet another line out. Well, let's go one lower. Because now I can just follow the fuel line. Well, mostly, of course. And stop this here for now. Because of course I need to have a tank as well. Okay, water's coming in, that's good. That gives me the chance to make this. I really have no clue how many we need. So I'll just build 3 for now. And then I'll see what happens. Okay. Can't really see what's going on here. But that's okay. Okay, there is something wrong. This is what? This is fuel. Why did I not connect this? Okay, that must have been an accident then. Okay. Whoa, this built up high. Do we leave this in? We shall leave this in. Okay, this is water, huh? This is water, okay. Water is already flowing. Splendid. Now all we need is for these to be finished. Let's give this one priority to have one of them going at least. This is going to produce oxygen and hydrogen. Okay. Let's see. Fluid storage for oxygen and hydrogen. I'm not yet sure what I can do with oxygen. Here. So something like this, I would say. Then the balancers. And the pipes. Yeah, this isn't very beautiful. But it will work. Oxygen and hydrogen. They can just be removed by this, I believe. Oxygen and nitrogen. Carbon dioxide. Ah, I see. Nitrogen will need to be flared then. The excess production, that is. Of which there will almost be nothing, I would strongly assume. So let's just build this thing here and have some more orchid pipe work go over there. So then this is priority and that is oxygen. Now to the nitrogen. Let's build this first. Let's not. This doesn't look good. I don't like this. I really don't like this. This is cobbled together. This is not up to standard. So, this part is good. Let's do this properly. Okay. Have the pipe balancers. Okay. Okay. What? Ah, oh. That was an accident. Okay. Now all I have to do is to connect the others. Of course, give them the info what they're going to make. Then this is going to be hydrogen. The lower bit is going to be hydrogen. This is hydrogen then. Okay. Let's connect this. This will be oxygen, and that's going to go into this small smokestack. And the excess hydrogen is going to be flared. Although I don't think that we'll ever see a flame coming out of this one. This is the priorities. So, now, no, look at that. Oh, this is much nicer. Okay, water is being used, okay, that's okay. And my resource situation is such that I will need more construction, or rather more. That was not the intent. Oh, speaking of intent. Let us see. Mining. Nah, that's not ideal. I want it the other way around. I want it differently. So let's stick flat from here back a little bit, and then go from here down to gain a little bit of a ridge here, such as here. Well, let's go back a little bit further. Okay, so that we can then accidentally break through to the ocean and see what happens. Okay, they have no trees left, that's okay. All this wood is already being used up. Okay, that's fairly quick. Of course, in this one is using much wood. Oh, okay. Now it gets interesting. Okay, they are very slow. They are very slow indeed. Holy moly, are they slow. Okay, that means that the steam made by hydrogen is going to be a bit of a luxury product. And not very important at all. Most will come from fuel, I would be guessing. Let's see, what can we burn? I don't want to make steam from coal all the time. We can use fuel gas, light oil, medium oil and heavy oil. All oils can be used. This is going to be heavy oil, I'm guessing. Oh no, this is going to be light oil. Less diesel and light oil. So this will be heavy oil most likely. I also don't know how much steam I'm not going to need that much steam actually. We'll see. We'll try with this. 8 water plus 12 hydrogen makes 8 steam. And the water cannon will be, or rather the steam, especially the depleted steam, is going to be recycled. Yes, but I'm thinking out loud while time's ticking away, and all of this is going to be better, and all of this is going to be best spent in the next episode. Until then, thank you for watching, like, subscribe, you know the drill if you so choose, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.